Hello, everybody. This is your boy Trouble here. We've got Dark Knight going on, and while I'm in the middle of Dark Knight, I've got I've got 12 million things going on. I've got farms to run, and I've got work going on. It's just been so busy for me. Uh, we did last Kingdom Conquest, and we it didn't go as planned. We got stomped, and what happened was uh, we underestimated them, and a lot of people in our kingdom underestimated them, and didn't shield. You know, we asked that all the castles that weren't prestige and above, or yeah, prestige and above, to shield, and a lot of people just flat out didn't listen. You know, they thought that it was a joke. Um, I ended up losing a little over 2 million power over the whole situation, and I'm just now getting it back. Um, a few of our lead players in our kingdom lost 20 million power. You know, trying to defend, and it was just overall what happened was it was not very well organized on our part. The kingdom that we were against was basically one one alliance with several farm alliances, and that was it. There was no other kingdoms there. Um, I did, however, manage to get two defense victories on him, which was pretty good. Here's the defense victory. This is against the king over there, and he was the most powerful one. He was like I think he was 60 million power whenever he first started, and I was able to take altogether. I think I took 4 million power away from him, but I had reinforcements from a Prestige 5, so and that helped. That helped a lot. So and he was very strong. The the guy from War in 1095, he was real strong. He he used a lot of speed ups, came out of nowhere, and he'd bam hit you twice. Um, he got a lot of people like that. He got me twice like that, and I was able to heal quickly and lost a minimum amount of troops. So it wasn't too bad. I ended up out of these two attacks, he attacked me back to back, and out of these two attacks, I had um, 400 and something thousand in the hospital. I mean, and he attacked me on his over there where he's at. So on in 1095. So I mean, it was pretty serious. Um, I got the where he really hurt me was ooh, I can't find it. I might not have saved it, but he hit me once right here. I didn't have all my troops in my castle. I was off attacking somebody, and he double tapped me. He got me twice, and he got a little bit too comfortable and tried it again. And if you might remember, in my first video that I ever did, I was doing a skill hit, and a Prestige 5 landed on me and attacked me and skill hit me. Well, the one that landed on me and attacked me was the one that had reinforcements in my castle. We were working together. So, thank God he was there. Um, if he wasn't there, it might have ended up pretty bad. I think that I would have won the first defense, but not the second. The guy was just too strong. He had level 43 equipment. He basically a maxed out Prestige 5 is what he was. He was ridiculous strong, and I had all my buffs. I had the King's buff or the Knight's buff, um, which, I mean, I was able to take about a total of about 4 million power away from that one guy. And uh, I think I was at 10. I ranked 10 in the event, which only 3 people out of 1092 even ranked in the event, and that was Ali Human, me, and Kava Lapazzo, which I think Kava ranked 7th or 8th, and Ali Human ranked like 5th. So, I mean, out of the whole thing, it came down to, it was very hard, and we did a lot of us did a terrible job. And in that situation, the best way that we could have done things was defend. Uh, Against a against a super powerful castle like that, um, the idea that I had was going over to the kingdom and having a prestige 5, going in groups of 5 castles, and a prestige 5 going with us and shielding and protecting, sending reinforcements to all of the other prestige castles that were attacking. That way, no matter what, prestige 5's has got such a ridiculous defense on them. So no matter what, the other 4 castles that went with him were protected, and he can still send out a march together to get resources from castles and kill stuff. So that was one of my ideas, and hopefully we try that this time. I've got a couple of prestige 5s that might be working with me, and hopefully we can all come together. It was very hard on our kingdom, as far as people arguing. Everybody was pointing fingers at each other. It can take its toll on your kingdom. You know, I ended up leaving my alliance for just a little bit, but I was setting up my farm alliance, and also several others were frustrated with things. You know, just needed to get away for a little bit. So we all got away, and we're coming back, and we're all coming together for this next Kingdom Conquest, which is against Kingdom 1244. And there's a couple of Korean castles over there with their prestige 5s, and they've got it all. They've got SVIP 10. So we're gonna have to be on our feet, and I'm making this video to kind of help everybody in my kingdom learn how to save their farm troops and to save their own troops if necessary. If they can't come across a shield for all their farms, which is understandable, this is how you save all of your troops. The last 2 or 3 Kingdom Conquests, I didn't lose a single troop in my farms. And what I did was I used shields in the first 2, and in this last one, what I did was last kill event, what I did was I joined my alliance, my alliance True, and I built the supermine. And what I did was I sent half of a march, which I've got a huge Hall of War, which is like over 1 million, 1.1 million or something like that. If you've got 1.1 million troops in your farm castles, I've only got 8 castles for my farm. If you got 1.1 million troops for your farm castles, you're doing pretty good. But anyways, you could do even better. But what I did was I sent half a march into my alliance mine, and I went to each castle and sent every troop that I had into that mine until I didn't have any more troops left. And the least amount of time that my troops stayed in there was like 15 hours. So what I did was every 14 hours, I would go back, destroy the mine, and rebuild and set everything back up, just like that. And what I did also was, if as soon as I got done with that, got done setting it all back up, I would pull my troops, quit the alliance while they were still building it even, and I would attack my farm castles, and I would yield all the little bit of resources that they had brought back. So, I mean, that is one way. Also, you can build these turrets. I put one of my castles on it. It said that it was going to take 3 days for it to build it. So I didn't even have to worry about that castle. I didn't have to worry about losing a single troop in it. I emptied them out before that. No bigs. So that's a good way to keep your farms safe. A good way to keep your castle safe is to go into say if you're not going into battle, you should have at least 1,000 gold for a shield. If not, if you're in the middle of a battle or whatever, then and you don't want to waste an 8-hour shield for 20-30 minutes to go and do whatever, you're gonna take a chance at losing all your stuff. You've either got to get a P5 to reinforce you, or you're going to have to remove as many troops as possible, or hide, random teleport wherever, something like that. But what I would do is just before the event, I would spend as many unsafe resources as I could, and if I had to step away from my castle for a minute, I would look for those in my alliance that are shielded or whatever, or what have you, and I would send all my troops, as many as I could, to each one of them. That's how I would do it. I've got too many troops to send out. I've got a little over 1 million. I got like 1.5 million or something like that, 1.1 or 1.3. But I got too many troops to send out. So what I would do is I would send out as many as I could, and then whatever I had to bring back, whatever I had left over after that, wouldn't be that hard to heal. You've always got the Dragon Glass of Healing. How long is it gonna take? The Dragon Glass of Healing. Mine is I get the Dragon Glass of Mercy, which is 20% healing speed and 30,000 hospital capacity, and with your random attributes you can get even more. So I mean that helps a lot. You ain't got to worry that much. All you got to do is heal. It's not really that big of a deal if you've got that Dragon Glass on and you step away from your device for a minute and not shield, and you play smart. It's the thing about it is to play smart, not hard. You want to treat every troop like they're your best friend, just like Daydream said. I was watching a video a while back. He was like, how do I keep so much power? I treat every troop like it's my best friend. And he said that he whenever he attacked a castle, he did all of the statistics in his head about what he was gonna do, about if 1 million iron was worth losing 20,000 troops. So you got to think about that, and you've always got to think about the quick reinforce. Kingdom 1095 had a whole lot of speed ups, man. They used a ton of speed ups on us. I hope that this time that we fight in this Kingdom Conquest, things will go a little bit smoother. Everybody will listen to reason, what we're going to do and everything, and we'll all be on the same page. Last time, hopefully it was a lesson to everybody. Sometimes you got to lose to win. So, this is my video trying to help everybody out. If you have any more questions, let me know. Smash that thumbs up button. Tell me what a good job I'm doing. Tell me if I helped. Tell me if I didn't. I've been working on becoming a mod, so it's been really hectic, and it's going to get even more hectic. So, but yeah, I got to go. Let me know what you think of this video. Smash the thumbs up button. See ya.